What up, everybody? It's your girl Estrogens, aka Faux Rebel, coming at you with a Photoshop demonstration. I'm about to come at y'all with some hardcore facts straight from the cut, telling y'all how I edit my picture. We're gonna start really simple and we're just gonna do like a simple edit. What you need to peep in the description is my link to Topaz Labs. Topaz Labs is a plugin that you can, download, and it will appear in Photoshop. It's not a photo editing program. It's simply a plugin to use with a photo editing program. You can use it with Photoshop, you can use it with GIMP. Suggest that you download Topaz Labs Clarity and Topaz Labs. You've now downloaded Topaz Labs Clarity, Topaz Labs Clean. You have a photo editing software thingy-mabobber that is compatible with Topaz. You have Photoshop now. Now you need a picture to edit. So go in your game, do something, take a picture of a sim. If you already got pictures, like I just have unedited pictures on deck at all time, like forever. So we have this picture of Tatiana right here. Look at Tatiana looking like a chocolate chip, looking like dark chocolate, looking like some Ovaltine, looking like a free cocoa bean, looking like Shea Moisture, looking like some just bone ap the teeth. I want me a piece of that. Typically, the first thing I do in the photo editing process is to adjust the brightness and contrast of the photo. You want to find the adjustments tab right here and then click on brightness/contrast. Boom! Right there. So simple. You could turn it up, turn it down, make it darker, do whatever the freak you want to do. Right? Cool. You can duplicate the layer. All you have to do is right click it, duplicate layer. Now we have two layers. One's a copy, one's the background. So in Photoshop, Topaz Labs is located in the filter tab. Go down to Topaz Labs, boom, Topaz Labs Clarity, Topaz Labs Clean, because those are the only ones we have. If you have more will pop up here, but I only have two. For this image, I will not be using Topaz Labs Clarity, but I can show you what it looks like just for the lulz. Just for the lulz. Gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, wait. Okay, cool beans. This is what it looks like, but you can go to this tab, you can change these settings. It's just self-explanatory. Just go in here and just do stuff. Just go freaking wild. Why the freak not? Just lose your mind. Just go in here, just make freaking lose it. Topaz Labs Clean. I sound like I'm out of breath, but I swear I'm not. I've been sitting down for a good, my microphone is like, I hope I've been talking into the microphone right, because this is going to be really awkward if I have. But you can change the strength, do what you want to do. Do you, boo? Turn up the threshold. I can't tell you what these things do. It changes. The thing I like the most about Topaz Labs Clean is the sharpness on the edges. That's what I use the most. That looks great. Look at that. Beautiful. And now what are we gonna do? Maybe you think you go out of Topaz Labs and you think, oh wow, this is actually a little bit too heavy. I used too much of the filter. Now what do I do? Well, buddy, since we put this in, since we duplicated the background the background layer, we can change the opacity of the effect. This is only effective if you duplicate the layer. You cannot do this on a new layer that has nothing on it. You can't do this on a new transparent layer. You have to duplicate the background copy, or I keep saying background copy. You have to duplicate the background for this to be effective. And you can turn the opacity down if you thought you did too much, but I didn't think we did too much, so we're gonna keep it like it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so what have we done, guys? I sound so fake. You know what? I think I sound fake because I have a bra on. If I don't have my bra on, I feel like I sound more authentic. You know what I mean? When the titties is just like flapping in the wind and shit, like I sound more authentic. You know what, bitch? Let's just take this off. I really feel like this bra is just like holding me back. Honestly, like just in life, this bra is just holding me back. Tits out for Photoshop. what the hell was I saying? Oh, we have this image, and you might be thinking to yourself, well, this image looks fine. It looks great. Well, if you think it looks great, you can stop right here, and you can just close this video. You can just say, screw you, estrogens. I didn't even need you in the first place. That's perfectly fine with me. You could downvote this video. I don't care. But, okay, so in the adjustments tab, we have selective color. And you can go ahead and, so with the selective color, you can bring out certain colors in the picture. That's why it's called selective color. You select a color and you bring it out. With dark skin sims, I really go hard on the red section. Tatiana's fine right now. She doesn't look too washed out, but sometimes my sims get really washed out and I just have to add some color back. So I go to the red tab, and as you can see, when I go down, she looks darker. When I go up, she looks really, really whitewashed, really pale, really just desaturated. She doesn't look very good. She looks like the ashy Jamaicans on the Proud Family. She looks like she's about to steal your free lunch money and like not use castor oil on her skin. Mess around with these tabs. Sometimes I like to use yellow a lot because I feel like it makes their skin actually look brown. You can do whatever the freak you want. Another thing that you can use to edit the colors in the image is curves. Now, I'm not an expert on curves, but I just know it exists, and I know that if you move this line around, it changes the way the image looks. So all you have to do is just select this line, just pick a point on the line and just move it around. You can make, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Just move this thing around. You know, maybe she's just so jealous, like she just turned green, like I don't know. I mean, live your life. I would still hit that though. Even though she looks like the Grinch, she looks like a piece of broccoli. We can even edit the blue channel. Now she really looks like those ashy Jamaicans on the Proud Family. The second to last thing that I always do, dodging, is making certain areas of the image look brighter, and then burning is making certain parts of the image look darker. I just like to dodge areas that already have light there. I just kind of follow the light patterns of the image. You can see here is a light bulb, so I'm gonna just dodge this area, right? I'm gonna just kind of dodge this area a little bit because there's already light there. It makes sense for this area to be more light. And then I'm going to right click on this tab, and then we're gonna, I don't know, it looks like they're sign languaging something. I don't know why there's a hand on the burn tool. I have no idea why that's that symbol, but that's what that symbol is. You want to find a happy medium depending on the aesthetic that you're going for. Maybe you're being artistic and you want your, you want your picture to look like a deep fried meme. I don't know, maybe that's what you're going for, and I'm not going to judge you, but I mean, ideally it's, going to be a balance. Now, this is the very last step in all of my pictures. What you're going to do is duplicate from the background layer. I already did that. Go to blur. Now, you could do this with, I'm not even going to pronounce it. This begins with a G. I call it Gaussian blur, but that's not how you pronounce it. I don't know. You can use this blur. I recently started using lens blur instead. It's taking me to this whole new place. It's previewing me what this is. Maybe this isn't enough, so all you have to do is turn the radius up and it's going to be more blurry, or turn the radius down and it's gonna be less blurry, right? Look at that. So now we have a blur on the layer, and if you can guess what I'm about to do, get your eraser. This is not, I'm telling you guys, it is not gonna work if you did not make a duplicate layer, and it's not gonna work. Well, it might work if you do a new layer, but I've never tried it. That's not how I do it. We're gonna do this the estrogens way, the faux rebel way. That's how we're doing it today. So don't ask me because I don't know. You hear that clicking of the mouse? That's how you do it, bruh. Flatten image. Now, the very, 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 very last step is cropping the image. You don't have to do this if you don't want to do this, but I do it sometimes. I just like my images to be cropped. Boom! Okay, I have one very, very, very last step. This is like the last one, I promise. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let me just check the time. I've been going for 28 minutes. This is absolutely asinine. As a very, very, very last step, especially if I'm doing like a story post or something, I like to add like cinematic black bars at the top and the bottom. Either I will make a new layer. I'm not duplicating the layer this time. Do not duplicate the layer when you're doing black bars. Just make a new layer. And you want to get this, what is this called? What is this called? The dotted square. The dotted square. Beware of the dotted square because we're going to use it. This is method 1 of creating cinematic black bars. get the square, drag it across the length of the top of the picture, make the, you can drag it down to make the box bigger, or you can keep it this size, depends on what you want. And then I get the, I'm just doing things, I'm not even explaining, I'm not good at this, guys. Get the paint bucket tool, select black, and just paint it into there. Get the crop tool and just click the image so it won't be selected anymore. Then you're going to drag the tool again and select that bar, click copy, paste it, move it down to the bottom, and boom. This method is going to be harder to make your black bars the same, width or whatever you call it, height on the top and the bottom, but it does the same job. Then click check mark, and then boom, you have cinematic black bars either way. So to make an action, I'm about to show you guys, it's pretty simple, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is go to the actions tab. Once again, my format is different than what yours is gonna look like. I guarantee you it's gonna look different. So if you don't know where the actions tab is, all you have to do is go to work or go to window, and it's the first one, actions. Just click on it, it's gonna pop up. In actions, you might want to click this to add a new set. I don't know, estrogens action shit. Estrogens action shit. Just click that, create new action, and then you can name this whatever the freak you want to name it, and then press record. And basically everything that you do from this point until you click the stop button will be recorded. Let's just say I want to make an action that brightens the image, cool beans. Flatten the image, cool beans. I want her to look like, I want her to look really cool. This is awesome. This is the best action ever. Oh, wow. I just, this is just awesome. I want her to look like Green Giant. I just want her to look like a delicious piece of broccoli. I just want her to be sexy, that's all. Delicious, nutritious. I want to put some Gouache blur up on this bitch. I don't even want you to be able to see her because she's mine. I don't want y'all to lay an eye on her, except for on her eye. And let's just say that's all we want. That's all we want. That's all we want to do to the image. You know what we're gonna do now? Click stop. And now we have an image! Yay! We have a freaking action. Let's just get my girl Larissa looking like a zoot suit, looking like a sensitive ass stud about to rap on the track about how much she, respects women. She would lay her jacket down on a wet puddle for yo bitch. Like, date me. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what we did. Did we do good? Did we make a good action? Is it gonna look like the shit, or is it gonna look like shit? We're about to find out. Wow! That's awful. Thanks for the likes and the comments and the sweetness on the last video, because that was shit, and y'all know it was shit, but y'all still hyping me, and I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Like, I love y'all. Kisses. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me on my Tumblr at estrogens.tumblr.com. Don't hesitate to ask me in the comments, because I will respond to that shit, because I don't have a life. And happy simming!